Certo, è facile essere attratti dalle barche.
Of course, it's easy to fall in love with boats in the height of summer, just dreaming about being tanned and jumping into the sea. But this is San Remo. It's winter, it's cold, and yet I bet this boat will make you want to be sailing regardless. It's the new Princess V60. It's 18 metres 42 centimetres long and 4 metres 65 centimetres wide, and displacement dry weight is 29.2 tonnes. The Princess V series sets itself apart from the rest of the vast range because of its sporty look and its unmistakable luxuriousness. The family feeling is very evident throughout the series, but there are some new characteristics that make this one even more aggressive and fascinating. Princess has got the design right on this one for anyone who is looking for a sportier, slender yacht. Nothing chunky or clunky here. They've used the bow point very well, moving the sun deck forward and adding that little bit more extra of real space. That is valuable space for the sofa under the windscreen. The sun deck at the stern has headrests that just slide into nothingness and cut an aggressive profile. It's like a spoiler. You're welcome to join us in our explorations as we step aboard. This yacht is a good example of naturally stylish warmth and elegance. I mean, they haven't gone for eccentric shapes, extravagant colour and complicated layouts. They found space and comfort with a simple look that is quite distinguished. The mix between outside and in is perfect. That's what this yacht is, really. Internal areas that protect you when needs be, but also let you live outdoors, on the sea. There's an eating area with an extendable table, a sofa with a designer table, a low storage cabinet that draws your eye. The roof opening is huge.
La cucina in questa posizione.
Putting the kitchen here is the best solution to carry everything outside to eat. Of course, the master cabin is the best place, the middle of the boat, and it takes advantage of the whole beam. The fluidity of the sofa so close to the bed is nice. The drawers and wardrobe on the other side look good together too. There's a bathroom inside the master cabin. I challenge you to find one edge on this boat. As usual, Princess has paid attention to these important details. The VIP suite is at the bow, and under the window there are 2 holes that let the light in, and then there are 2 suspended consoles that make the furnishing feel lighter. The 2 guests can share the second bathroom. In the third cabin, you can go to bed separately at night and wake up together in the morning. At the stern, there's a garage for a 345cm tender, and there's a crew cabin.
È un vero peccato perché è così bella, è così.
It's a real shame because it's so nice, so clean. However, the sea is choppy out there. There's a strong wind too. I think it will just cover it with salt.
Il Princess V60 è motorizzato.
The Princess V60 has 2 manned diesel engines at 1,200 horsepower and classic shaft line propulsion.
Entra in planata senza utilizzare.
It planes without any trim tabs at about 14 knots.
Oggi non ho una rotta in particolare da seguire.
We're not following any particular route today. We aren't going anywhere really, just sailing around San Remo. Let's see what happens. Right now we're going 18 knots, using 80 litres of fuel an hour and doing 1,500 revs a minute, and it's pretty comfortable.
Recentemente ho provato un'imbarcazione.
I recently tried a workboat and noticed that it had a very interesting sign. They had applied, just where the driver's seat was, something about the maximum speed that needed to be kept depending on how high the waves were. So that's how we're going to do it today.
Velocità di crociera 20 nodi. Comfort qui nel salone in timoneria assoluto, sia a livello acustico.
And we're cruising at 20 knots. Nice, in the living area and helm. The noise is really low, vibrations are non-existent in terms of wave impact, or at least they are soft. At this speed we are consuming 90 litres an hour. All in all, consumption per hour hasn't risen any, and the engines are at 1,600 revs a minute. We have come a little way out from the coast and sailing is a little trickier. The waves are higher.
Tuttavia sono riuscito a dare ancora un po' di gas senza.
But I've managed to keep going at the same speed without any problems. We're going 25 knots.
Adesso a questa velocità.
So we're going to try veering.
Allora abbiamo stabilito che fino a 20.
So we've established that everything is okay till 25 knots, even though the waves are about a metre high. It's still a comfortable ride. Let's try maximum cruising speed.
Sono a 33 nodi. È la massima velocità di crociera. Vedo
33 knots. I can see lots of waves, very high. But it's not uncomfortable. Surprising. Now there's nothing left but the ultimate last test, maximum speed. The boatyard has given us their numbers, of course, but we have to try it out for ourselves, don't we?
D'accordo, probabilmente non toccheremo la massima velocità.
Okay, well, we'll probably not get up to the maximum speed because conditions aren't ideal, but let's see what happens when I open her up.
Siamo a.
We're going, 36 knots, and these waves.
Beh, direi che abbiamo verificato tutte le possibili situazioni e.
Okay, I think we've checked out everything. I'm quite amazed, actually. No, wait, just one more check. Absolutely dry.